Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Influence Me. I am very excited today because I have a special guest. We just actually finished doing a photo shoot.
Period.
She's like, hey, let's just fucking start this shit right now. I want to be on the podcast. And I'm like, shit. All right, let's just set it up. So if I look like shit too right now, like I'm like over here sweating.
I'm sweating too.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we got It's SORAIDA in the house. Hey, what's up? So we just finished the shoot.
I know, literally, my birthday shoot.
Yeah, birthday shoot. How old are you turning?
20.
20.
Wait, you're 20?
Yeah, 20. Damn, fuck, I'm fucking old.
Wait,
I'm 31.
how old are you?
I'm 31.
Oh, no way.
So I'm sorry. You know, it's cool. 20. Yeah. So are you gonna turn up for your birthday?
Hell yeah, I'm having a party this Thursday.
Yeah, damn, are you excited?
We're gonna get lit. Yeah, hell yeah. Super excited. Nervous too though.
Why?
Because whatever.
No one shows up. You're like
no one shows up.
That's crazy. So welcome. Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
No, well, we again, like I was saying, we just finished a photo shoot for her. I'm over here sweating and shit. You know, just making sure everything looks good.
We did a bunch of different
Yeah. Were you nervous for the shoot before we start? Let me ask you that. How was the photo shoot?
I was nervous.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm always nervous because I'm just like, what if I look dumb?
But I don't get it. Like, you're a TikToker. You have like, what, 4 million followers on TikTok, right?
Yeah,
like 4 point something?
Yeah, 4.2. Yeah.
4.2?
Uh-huh.
You do a lot of TikTok, but you still get nervous with photo shoots?
Yeah, because on TikTok, I'm not like a, like a baddie.
Yeah.
I'm all like fondontia, you know?
That's crazy.
So, yeah. But I'm always like, I don't know why. I think it's just me, my insecurities. Yeah.
I noticed that it's a lot because too, like, you don't see the photographer's camera, right? You're like, he's always.
Yeah, so I get like anxious, like, dude, what if I look stupid and I'm.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah.
Well, if you want, before we get started, let's introduce yourself, what you do. That way, people that don't know you, which would be fucking weird, but I'm sure a lot of people know you.
I'm dead.
But for those of you who don't know you, talk to them.
Hey guys. So my name is SORAIDA. If you guys don't know, I'm 19 years old. I'm about to be 20, like in what? This Saturday. What's today?
Today's the 7th.
The 7th. I'm going to be 20 the 11th. Some facts about me. I'm Salvadorian. I think people are surprised that I am.
Damn.
Yeah. What else? I like to eat. What else? I think that's it. Oh, I do social media.
Social media?
Yes, I do TikToks. I started off doing some big old eyebrows. I don't know if you ever saw them.
I saw them.
Yeah, and then from there, I just got where I'm at. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. How did you get started on TikTok? Did you take it as a joke? I know you talked about your eyebrow thing. Like, how was that introduction to TikTok? Was it Instagram? Was it TikTok? What was it?
It was for sure TikTok.
Okay.
Because I remember I started. My sister, she told me, she was like, there's this new app and you need to get on it. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And then I downloaded it and then I started getting like obsessed and then I started posting videos. And then what happens for that? Oh, and then I'm just like, I just started posting and then, dude, I would get like 5K views and I was like, dude, like, I'm making it big already.
You already thought you made it.
Yeah, literally. I was like, I'm a Kylie. And then.
What made you, like, choose that like character? Was it that from the beginning or was it just random videos that you started posting?
Yeah, no, it was like, I used to throw on my quinceañera dresses.
Okay. And
then I would put them on and then put some like big old eyebrows. And then I would just film videos like,
more comedian.
Yeah. And then like people, like, it would get views and then people were like, oh my God, like, ha ha. But then there was always like them hate comments like, dude, this is not even funny. This is like, grow up, you know?
Yeah.
So those would get me at times. But I saw that like, that was like helping me, you know? So I was like, you know what? Like, I don't mind doing a couple more of these. And then it just started, like, after that, I kind of got tired of just doing that because I didn't want to just be, like, a character. Like, you get me? I kind of wanted to be my own person on social media.
Yeah.
So I started posting more, like, my personality and, just how I, like, random shit, you know?
I noticed that on TikTok, you still post some of that, like,
Yeah. No,
but then on Instagram, you have it more like your personal.
Yeah.
Is that a strategy or because that's something I noticed?
Yeah. It's not even a strategy. I don't know. I never, like, I'm always just no, like, I'm active on my stories, and I'd be clowning all the time. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Instagram is more like,
yeah,
you know.
A lot of people that came out on that came up on that TikTok app or on social media or in general influencers, always have their ups and downs with like the comments and shit like that.
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
How did that fuck with you in the beginning?
No,
because you're like super young. Yeah. So like, how did that fuck with you?
No, dude, that shit would get to me. I remember at that time I was doing the eyebrows. I don't know if you know, like, them Instagram pages like so.mexican.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then just post memes or videos.
Yeah.
So they posted one of my videos, and it was like something about me riding a bus. I was talking about riding a bus. And then, dude, the comments were bad.
Fuck.
Dude, it's because the So Mexican, like, all their little followers, they be like some angry ass 40-year-olds, fool. Like,
they're dating,
and they'd be like, they were like, what did they say? They were like, that bitch is as fat as a bus. They were like, that bitch is gonna break the bus. She can't even get on.
Fuck.
Dude, it was like bad. And I remember I was like, fuck. That was the first time that it hit to me. Like, it hit me because I was like, fuck, like, you know, like, why do I want to do this, you know? But then after that, I had lost weight, and then I was like, fuck them. But then now I'm getting it back. But like, it's crazy because it fucks with you because it makes you think like, oh shit, like, I'm less of a person because, you know? But yeah. But
did it make you want to quit though? Did it make you like overthink it? Like,
no, hell, never. Like, I feel like it made me sad at times, but I feel like it was like, you know, like, dude, like, you've came this far, why give up now, you know? Like, no, yeah, quitting was never... Right. I might, like, take some time off and be like, okay, like, maybe I should try to, you know?
Yeah.
But never quit.
I noticed that your sister was like a big part of, like, also you popping and stuff.
No, for sure.
How was that relationship with, like, obviously your sisters, right? I know you're going to cool as fuck, but, like, in terms of, like, posting, you guys still do stuff like that together?
Now we don't really, so we were posting a lot. It was like during quarantine, and we were making Rosa de Guadalupe videos. You could put a little scene of one, and then dude, they will do good. Like, they'll get like over 1 million likes. People would, like, a lot of Spanish people like followed me, and I wouldn't even know them, and they were like huge. And then and that's when she got pregnant. I'm all exposing her. She got pregnant. So
she fucked up.
I'm like, she had sex. No, but she got pregnant, and then so then she got, I guess, like, very kind of depressed in a way. So then I remember, like, she was barely, like, recently pregnant. She had told us, and I was like, oh, like, do you want to film a video? Like, Rosa, she's like, yeah, I'm down. And then we filmed it, but it was like the energy wasn't there for her. But like, I don't blame her, you know. Like,
right.
She's like, you know,
fucking hormones and all that shit.
I'm sure. And then that's when, after that, like, we were like, I kind of was like, okay, like, she might not, like, want to do this.
Right.
Like, she has something way different coming for her, you know.
Right.
So then we kind of stopped. And and then I met Chris. So then I'm not even home 24/7. Like, I'm always
more
with
active.
Chris, going out in la calle, and
that's crazy.
But we're still good. We filmed here there, but I got her to do TikTok now. I don't know if you've been seeing her.
No, I haven't.
No, you know,
nah.
She's lucky. She's been popping. Huh, Chris? She's been popping on TikTok. No, dead ass. Make sure you guys follow her.
What's her link right here?
I'm like, double tap her picture. No, but she's been actually getting views. No,
what kind of content is she doing?
Funny.
Like, same, like, comedian.
Straight funny, yeah. And people even think, like, now she's like even way funnier than SORAIDA. I'm
Damn.
like, period. No, but I feel like I got my personality, like, from my sisters because they're older.
Right.
Like, that kind of went on to me.
You said that you wanted to create your own personality. Why was there a particular reason why that changed? Because I noticed that, like I was saying before, you have your TikTok, but then your Instagram. Like, why that changed? Do you think that character was getting old? Do you think like you didn't want to burn it out? Like, why?
Why? No, I just thought I was getting tired of it, and I would see comments too, like, dude, like, this is getting old. Like,
okay,
it's not even funny anymore. So I was like, fuck, like, you know, I want to do social media. Like, I need to find something. So that's when I was like, you know what? Like, I just need to post videos of me talking. Yeah. And for a cool minute, like, now I use more sounds, but back then I would use I would just be me a lot.
Right.
Like, guys, I'm about to do this, or, you know, like on some shit like that. And that was doing good too. But then I got like, you get like, imagine like how many TikToks you're making a day. Like, you get run out of ideas.
You get burned
like,
out too.
Yeah, like recently I was running out of ideas. I'm like I don't even know what to post anymore, you know?
Yeah.
But now I post more sounds. I be posting like talking videos, but mainly sound.
Right.
But yeah, I think just that. I think I just wanted to change. And I didn't want to stay a character forever.
Right, right. You know? That was kind of like my question, that you wanted to evolve as a person. And I noticed that you're like really raw, right, with your posts.
Yeah,
like
hell
you don't give a fuck. Like before, like you're saying, like you would be like subconscious about the comments, or you'd like think about the comments. But now I feel that, I don't know if it still gets to you, because you've just been posting like a lot of wild shit.
No, and they be coming for me too, and then I be just be exposing them. I'd be like, "Fuck you, bitch," or like, you know. Can I curse on here?
Yeah. Oh, bleep everything.
No, but now I don't care. Like, well, sometimes it does get to me. Hardly though.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I feel like always here and there, like, it'll come and go.
I always ask everyone, what do you think TikTok app is like? The app itself is like fucking toxic as fuck, or
TikTok is hella toxic, but TikTok could take you places, you know? I'm like, it took me somewhere, you know? And I appreciate that. But like, TikTok is like, people on there are savages. Like, they be commenting like anything, but it be the people with like fucking no profile picture, fucking username 101 2 3
do you
4.
read the comments like fucking shit they said that, and then you look at their profile and then you're like, oh, it's like a fucking like has like no picture and shit?
No, I usually just be like, delete. No, I don't. I'd be like deleting them, because I'm like, why am I gonna put, you know, like,
pay attention to
and
that.
And then I just be deleting them.
I think that's what I'm waiting for like, even for this channel. I'm like so far, like a lot of the, like I would say 99% of the comments are good, and then you get like your couple, you know, bad
like
apples and shit.
Yeah.
But like recently they commented about the water bottle. I think I had like the water that we're drinking. They're like, well, the budget is low because I have that type of water.
No way. On your water?
Yeah, on the water. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, they're fucking brutal.
Dude, no way. And it was Kirkland?
Yeah, it was this shit.
Dude, that's cara.
No,
Costco water. That's wholesome water right there. Literally.
I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna give them like the fucking.
No,
you know?
fucking Fiji water. No.
But yeah, they're coming at me for that. But again, like you're saying, like sometimes like you have to not really pay attention to them, because again, they haven't got to me, but I don't want it to get to that point. I have to really think about, you know, fuck, like, I don't want it to get to me, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't think it'll get to you. I'm sure. I feel like if you have like a strong mind,
thick skin.
Hell yeah, you'll be good.
Yeah, what would be an advice for people that are starting out social media and like that are like dealing with comments like that, or you know, people that are hating on their, because I think that like that comment, it doesn't get to me because it's like whatever's right,
but it makes you think like fuck.
But I feel that when they attack you on like something like that you're self-conscious about, like that you're like kind of insecure about,
it hits you way more.
Like, you know what I mean? Like weight and fucking lips and body
like,
and all that
what
shit.
About this? Your toes, this.
No,
dude, they were coming for my toes. They were like, why under your toes it looks black? You're dirty as fuck. Go shower. I was like, bitch, it's hyperpigmentation. No, but yeah, like people, and I was like, dude, I should delete this. Like I'm like, my toes are ugly. But then I was like, fuck these people. Like, you know, like you just can't give a fuck. I think that's the important thing. You just can't give a fuck about what no one says. And I think just always keeping your guard up. Yeah. Whether it's like relationships, friendships, anything, you know, acquaintances or anything.
And then in terms of like, obviously you going from a character to now your personality and you being raw, do you think that would help? Obviously it does help a lot of people out there that want to be themselves, but sometimes themselves are not, you know,
what people want.
Yeah. Was it that you created this character for you to cover up that you didn't want to show yourself, or like who you really were, and then you're like, you know, fuck it, whatever? Or was it just like you just created this character as like a fucking around, and then you transitioned it to like you just being raw, whatever?
No, yeah, I transitioned it. Like I remember, like I was just posting random shit. Like I don't even like, I was just a troll. I was like more of a troll like back then. I feel like now I've matured a little more. You know, obviously I'm not gonna be like joking 24/7. So yeah, back then I was home. It was quarantine, and I would just throw on some. You know who was my inspiration? Adam.
Oh, Adam.
But yeah, there was a video of me. I do edit Adam, and it did pretty good.
Did he reply? Did he repost it, or were you cool with them at the time?
No, like I didn't even like he didn't follow me at the time or nothing.
How many followers did he have at that time when you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. I was like for sure in my K's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I remember like probably like 200K, 300K.
Was there a particular moment where you saw a video where like that took you from like obviously 100 followers or whatever to like a certain amount?
Oh yeah, this one. Dude, this one I gained like over like it was like in a day I probably gained like 40K.
Fuck.
It was this one. It got 35.6 million views.
35?
Yeah, this one was.
Tabby, the baby formula on top of the record. Gotta go by. How many ask for you today, man? Two? Okay. Say 25 cents each. Is that okay?
Right, yeah.
You getting that for what? Oh, that's your baby daddy? It's gonna be my new baby daddy. You getting that for? Call the manager. I don't care.
Dude, and that day, dude, I remember it was COVID. My cousins came over, and then I was like, fuck, I need to film a video. And then, like, I think my phone wasn't working, so I was like, I asked my sister, Joanna, I was like, can I use your phone? I need to film. Like back then, I would, like, tell myself I needed to, like, post, like, 2 videos a day on TikTok. Like, I had that. Like, I needed to.
That was your thing.
Yeah, for sure. And then I remember I just it was like a trend, and I filmed. I was like, oh, I could do this with my eyebrows, you know. And I remember just doing it right there in the like literally outside of the house. I was just we were watching a movie. I was like, wait, I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna film. And I just filmed and went back to watch the movie.
How long did it take you to film?
Dude, I took it didn't take too long. It took like 20 minutes.
Fuck.
But it was like I had done a lot of retakes.
Yeah.
And then I would get like, because I was talking hella quick, so like my words wouldn't sound right. So I would like try again. And I just posted it and it just blew up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that thing blew up.
So when did you start? What year was it when you first started the like with the app? And then when you like got to like 200, 300K?
Honestly, I don't even know. So I for sure started. It was probably like 20. What year are we? 2022.
22. You said COVID. That shit blew you up. I was like, what the fuck?
For sure, 2020.
2020.
It was 2020. And I started I just know it was 2020. And I started popping off literally in COVID. It was like I had like 60K.
Yeah.
And then it would go up to like 100K, 200. And I would be, damn, I don't even know what I would film. Now that I'm thinking, I don't even know how I grew. Yeah, literally. I think it was 2020. And then by 2021... Yeah, it was 2020.
But I also think that people identify with, or like they relate to your like realness and your raw, you know, like you just being yourself. And I feel a lot of people even act like themselves, but like are afraid to post that online and stuff. You know, like the shit that you post.
A lot, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, do you get that a lot? Like people trying to relate to you, or not trying, but people
like
that relate to you.
Oh yeah, a lot of people tell me like, oh my god, like girl, I love you. Like, you're not like other people that this, you know? Yeah, no, hell yeah.
So let's talk about a little bit of your childhood. Okay. You're obviously funny online. Mm-hmm. Did you grow up always being like a funny kid? Were you always like the class clown? Like, how were you growing up?
Yeah, so for like in school, I was never funny unless except to my little squad of girlfriends, you know? But like in class, like I was always quiet and that. But growing up, like, I was funny. I was pretty funny. But I feel like people saw me more annoying than funny. Yeah. And then my sisters are really funny too. So I think I got that off of them.
So about your obviously success on you know, all these platforms. Yeah. How did your family take like the success? How did your family take like you like blowing up, and like were they aware of that, or are your parents like more like that, like up to date to what's going on social media?
Yeah. Back then, like when I did the Alanize podcast.
Yeah.
No, right there, it was I was barely starting right there. Like right there, I was barely starting.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was in quarantine, right?
Yeah.
You see, and I was super skinny that one day. I remember right there, I was starting, so my parents were a little like you know.
I remember you were saying that you would lie that you were gonna go to the mall and shit or some shit.
No shit. No, yeah, I be lying still sometimes, because I be going out too much. But No, yeah, my mom, it's not that she didn't support me, but she didn't understand. And she was like, you know, she's like an old school type of mom. So it's like harder for her to understand. And I get that. But then at the same time, like, I wanted her to understand. So I would get like frustrated. And that one day with Alanice, I remember I cried because she was like, oh, like you can't be going to random people's house and doing like shows. Like the worst thing she thought like I was going to be doing like some porn shit, you know?
Oh,
like
shit.
she was like, te van a quitar la ropa, te van a secuestrar, you know? And I was like, no, it's like my sister is even coming with me. Like none of that shit's happening. And then, but now like, it's been like what, 2 years?
Yeah, the 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's cool now. Like if anything, she just be texting me, "Cuídate, Dios te bendiga, ¿qué horas vienes?"
Does she watch your stuff?
She does, but she doesn't really understand it.
Okay.
Yeah, because she knows English, but not too much. So
Okay.
she's very like she'll laugh at anything. Like it'll be a video of me like lip singing, and she'll start laughing.
Okay,
So,
that's
yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah. And my dad, he's very like, he's old school too, and you know. I feel like Latino dads are just serious in general. Like they don't like my dad. I feel like he's never told me anything. Yeah, he's never told me.
He's like, oh, buen trabajo, mija.
No,
never. Like none of that.
None of that. But it's funny because he like I'll go to my cousin's house and he'll tell me like, oh yeah, your dad told me, because he works with him. So he'll be like, oh yeah, your dad told me that this, that you're doing this, that.
That's so crazy.
I know, it's crazy because I'm like, wait, he doesn't even tell me, you know? But I think that's just how, like, I think it's just like regular machista dad.
Why don't you, have you ever, quick, like, personal question, have you ever gone and just give him a fucking hug and been like, hey, dad, I fucking love you?
No.
Dude, would that be weird? Like, for you to do?
It's not weird. Like, sometimes I've thought of that, like, oh, my parents are getting old. Like, I just want to go hug them. But, like, I feel like we've never had that. Like, you know, I feel like there's different relationships with their kids. But, like, we were never, like, yeah, no. It wouldn't be weird.
I would say do it because...
No, but I feel like he would. Yeah, because he's like, very serious. But at the same time, like, he's sensitive. Like, you'll see him cry. Yeah, no, yeah. You'll see him cry, like my cousin like recently got married, and I think he was like his face got red, you know. But I think that's like just like they're probably like, oh, they have to come off as like, you know,
yeah,
like,
right,
yeah. But yeah, I should do that, huh? Just
you should do that. My girlfriend has, obviously with their dad, like she would always ask me, because every time we talk on the phone with my mom, I always like, we have not the habit, we always say like, oh, I love you, bye, I love you, bye, right?
Yeah. Oh, I said that with my mom.
And she would trip out. She's like, well, not trip out, but she would ask like, why?
She's like, why are you telling her I love you?
No, but she would be like that. Like, you guys like say it like a lot, like, and I'm like, yeah, like that's just because
like
obviously
your
she was a single mom, so like for us that's like obviously very important. She would go to work like the whole day.
She'll
and, like,
provide everything.
Yeah,
for you.
so we would be like, shit, we're not gonna see her, so I love you.
Yeah.
And I would tell her like, hey, tell your dad like you love him, like, because they had that type of relationship where it was like they didn't really say it, but they feel it. Yeah. But they don't say it, right?
It's
like
just not like
they didn't break that ice, and I feel that she did that, and now like she says that to her sisters, to her nieces, to her nephews, like just to everyone. Like,
no way.
And now like it's fucking cool to see like that. Now they're saying to each other,
I need
like,
to do that. I do that with my niece, Joanna's baby. Like I'm always like, mama, and then I'm always like squishing her. But I feel like, I don't know, older just like, you know, like even with my sisters, it's like so weird to hug each other. Like, ew, that's gross.
How many sisters do you have?
2, yeah. Joanna, she's 25, and then I have another one that's Diana. She's 27.
So who was that on the phone with? Who were we on the phone?
That was Joanna.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you said Adriana.
Oh no, did I say that?
Yeah, I thought that was my bad. I was like,
you're like Adriana? Aren't you like Adrian?
Yeah, that's why I was like, what?
No, yeah, and then, but yeah, just 3 girls.
That's crazy. So now, obviously, your parents are cool with you. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
What do they think about your boyfriend?
They haven't met him.
No fucking way.
No way. Yeah, they haven't.
So they really don't see your shit because obviously you post.
Yeah, no, they don't. Well, my mom does, but it's like she's not very like on her phone a lot. Like she'll just be like that, and then she gets bored and she'll like.
What do you think they will say?
No, I don't think they'll say. I think they know already.
Oh, okay,
because like my mom tells me like, oh, tienes novia, ¿verdad? And then like she'll be like, oh, hay un carro atrás con un guy que está todo güero, and I'll be like, oh, you know. But yeah,
you're gonna like take them down to the carne asada and shit, or
yeah, I don't even know how I would. I think I would probably go to eat.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to do it with like all my cousins and because I feel like that's so much pressure.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So how long you been in a relationship? How long you been together?
Like it's gonna be a month in August. A month.
A month? I was like, damn.
No,
what the fuck?
no, it's gonna be a year in August 4th.
Oh, August 4th. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was telling you.
August 2nd, right, Chris?
You forgot.
Mood, Chris. August 2nd, right? No, well, knowing each other, it's been a year already.
Okay.
Past a year. But you asked me out. Which day? August 2nd or 4th? Yeah. He had to check it. Yeah, you did. He checked his calendar. Okay, yeah. So August 2nd we're gonna hit a year. Yeah.
August 2nd.
Yeah.
Hey, so you better do something nice, bro.
For real.
You guys, you have to
where are you taking me?
Take it to the top.
I'm like, I want to be on top.
Not like that. I was just saying like something classy.
That's funny. No, I'm sorry. My bad. Rated PG. I'm like PG-13. That's crazy.
So now, what do you have planned? Like, what are you doing now? Like, so now, what is your main focus on in terms of like social media?
I think just growing, but as well, like I want to like establish a business soon. I'm trying to work on that. I'm not sure. I have some ideas, but I don't know like what yet. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
You're working with brands, right now?
Oh yeah. Like I'm always like working with brands.
How was your first, like, this is for people that like obviously to get excited and shit, like that those perks. How was like your first big deal? Like, was that like crazy and shit?
Oh, like money wise?
Yeah, money wise, like.
Yeah, it was. Hell yeah, it was. I was pretty shocked. It was like just like one post and like, oh, you're gonna get this, or even stories like just post one story and you're gonna get this amount.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's crazy. And I was pretty shocked. I feel like at first I would tell like too many people, and then like they'll just see me like, oh, like you get me?
Yeah. They get.
So then I stopped because I was like, wait a minute.
So you would tell them like out of excitement, like, oh shit, look what I can do.
Yeah, and I feel like that was dumb of me too, because I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to be saying that kind of stuff, Like if you're actually like,
Yeah.
But I get why I was doing it, it was like the beginning, and
I feel that a lot of entrepreneurs or a lot of people in business get that kind of, I wouldn't say hate, but they get that type of backlash because obviously we say it in a way of like excitement and like, oh shit, I can't believe it. Look, check this out.
And people try to take,
but they probably take it in
like,
a bad way.
Why are you saying this?
Yeah, like if you're showing off or if you're trying to fucking put them down and shit. No. And I feel that a lot of obviously business owners or entrepreneurs get that shit. So I feel what you're saying in that sort of sense.
So now that's why I don't really like.
You're just like more, just more like reserved.
Yeah.
And in terms of like, babies, you don't fucking want kids and shit?
I do. Huh, Chris? We want babies?
He's like, you better say yeah.
Like, you better. No, yeah, we be talking about all the time. We want like 4 to 6 kids.
You want 4 to 6 kids?
Yeah.
Fuck. 20.
Like, we want like a whole farm.
Would you do it like back to back, or would you be like just?
I would do. I think.
I have
for
3.
sure, my first 2 probably like a year or 2 split. But because I want for sure them to grow up together, like having a kid. And if like God lets me have kids, hopefully.
And you like babysit your sister's kids right now or no? Have you taken the baby like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna take her just one day, full day, see what it's like?
Oh no, she wouldn't let me.
No?
No, she wouldn't let me. No, but I can, like, she'll like, oh, like watch her, I'm gonna go here. But she'll like leave for 30 minutes, so it's like nothing. But like when it's I'm not even gonna lie, it's a mission. Like,
right.
I be changing her diaper. Oh no, hell no.
How old is she?
She's 8 months.
Oh,
yeah,
no, she's not even a year.
Chunky. Have you seen her? Super cute.
No, I haven't seen her.
No, you haven't seen her? No,
I seen her when she was barely recently born.
Yeah. This is her little tummy.
Oh shit.
And then this is it.
Aw.
Yeah, she's super cute, and she has a personality for sure.
She's gonna be a comedian, like.
Yeah, no, I think so. I'm sure she gets, because I feel like we got our personality from my mom. So I'm sure she's gonna get our like.
Sure, your mom's like more of the funny side.
Yeah, she's for sure. Like my dad could be funny too though, but he, like I said, he's more serious. But my mom, yeah, she's she doesn't care who's around. She'll say anything. But she's nice.
Right.
Like, yeah, but she's funny for sure.
Where did the Rosa de Guadalupe and all that stuff, like, were you guys growing up, were you guys watch novelas and shit?
Oh yeah, we would watch, well, because we didn't have fucking cable. Cable was expensive. We couldn't afford it. So we would have to watch like HBO, wait until 8, channel 34, fucking Telemundo, Fox News.
The Simpsons and shit.
Yeah, literally, like stuff like that. We would go on YouTube and try to find free movies there. I don't know if you know Al Diablos con los Guapos.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was our shit. Yeah, no, Cap, that was our shit. We used to watch it.
Were you guys like before TikTok or before posting? Were you guys like reenact that, or like, you know what I mean, like in your own house, like we just fucking around, and then it started transition to that, or was it just like out of the gate where it's like, you know what I mean? We
would act, but I feel like my sisters always had a phone, so they would always just record.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they would always just like pretend to be this and record it. But it wasn't even to post it, but just to have it, you know? But yeah, we would always just act, like not act, tampoco. We were actors. But like, we would always just...
But no, like, talk about acting, like, would you try to do some shit like that? Because I feel that you have a personality.
I did do acting.
For reals?
Oh, Chris, you want to see one of my scenes?
For reals?
Yeah, I did. This was recently. This was like last year. But dude, like acting is hard. I did it for Brad TV. It was like on YouTube though.
Okay.
But it was like a show. And let me show you. It's gonna pop up right here.
He laughed when I asked you.
No, yeah, cause dude, my acting, fool. Like, okay, so the people told me pretend you have to like your act is you don't want to be here and all of this. So people were posting scenes on TikTok and they were like, she looks like she's bored of that job. She looks like and they were just like laughing at my acting. So like no one knew that it was like, you know, that it was, let me show you. It was pretty bad though. Like my acting. It's, oh my God, this is embarrassing. Oh my God, this is embarrassing.
We'll speak of the literal devil.
We start at 9 a.m. sharp, which means you're late.
I was just grabbing a coffee.
Save the coffee for lunch break. All right, as head TV this year, I'm going to be following Dr. Henry, which means you two are with Benny.
Dude, this is legit though, a show.
Yeah.
And welcome to the program. She warms up once you get to know her. Well, not really. It's time for the best part. Ta-da!
Are these even required?
In your case, you can help.
Look who's talking. Dude, yeah. So it was like that.
What was hard for you? Like, you think that was like different from TikTok?
Dude, like that's different. They would like my Uber would be on like I had to be ready by like 5:36. And then I would leave till like 7, 6. And then, well, they did feed me and everything. Like, they were cool and everything. But, like, now when I watch movies and shows, like, I just think how they're acting. And how, like, dude, they'd be like, cut. And then, like, they redo it, like, 20 times.
Also, it's a lot of that.
Yeah, and they get, like the directors and shit, like, said no. And, like they'll be like, for reals this time, like, everyone's silent. Like,
shit.
No, like, yeah. And, like, I didn't get bored of it, but I was like, no, like.
It was different. It was definitely different.
Hella different, for sure.
Would you ever do that again? In terms of, like, maybe whatever Rosa de Guadalupe hits you up,
yeah.
Would you do that?
Yeah, hell yeah, I would. Huh, Chris? Yeah, I feel like I would. But I would just probably, like, work on my Spanish because I feel like when I want to speak it, like, it comes out dumb. And then when I'm just, like, talking at home, it's just, like, you know? All
right, well, let's try right here. ¿Cómo te sentiste hoy en el photoshoot? I can't even fucking say photoshoot. En la sesión de fotos, ¿cómo te sentiste hoy?
I'm trying to find a word.
Basta Selena, excited.
What can I say? Me siento bien. Like, it was good. Okay, no, wait. Ask me another question.
Let's see. ¿Cómo fue tu infancia?
The fuck is that? Wait, I don't know. Mi infancia?
Yeah, that means like how, like your childhood. How was your childhood?
Oh, okay.
Oh, how about this? ¿Cuáles fueron tus juguetes favoritos creciendo?
We couldn't afford toys.
Oh shit!
No,
man, you just took it fucking sad right now. We couldn't afford toys. What the fuck?
No, yeah, no. But okay.
¿Tuviste novio en la escuela?
No.
No? ¿Por qué?
No, porque no me pegaban.
What the fuck is that? ¿No te pegaban? You wanted
You
to
don't know
donate?
that? Oh, no, did I say that right?
Yeah, you said it wrong.
Mura,
No te
no
pegaban.
estaba.
No sao. Officially, we're gonna stamp her as a no sao.
I said no me pegaban. I
You
mean,
said-
no me pegan.
Oh, no.
Right?
No.
Right, that's what I mean.
No tienes pegue.
Yeah, no tenía pegue.
No tenías pegue. That's how
Oh,
you
there
say
you
it.
go.
Yeah, there
Period.
you
No
go.
tenía pegue.
Yeah, I think you didn't have to practice your Spanish a little bit before
You're all
Rosa de Guadalupe.
exposing me on here? I'm dead.
Hit her up
But
another year.
Literally, no, yeah. My Spanish always sucked though. But I know for sure more than Chris. I'm
Trying to expose him.
I'm making it a competition. No, I'm kidding. No.
That's dope. Well, hopefully we see you in Rosa de Guadalupe. I feel that you and your sister
Yeah.
would fucking be
Yeah, hell
badass
yeah.
in that.
But
in
that, I
show.
feel like that's.
Next
I feel like
level.
they only filmed that out there in Mexico, no?
You wouldn't go? Have you been?
No, I haven't.
You scared?
Low key? Oh, yeah. I know. But I mean, like, a lot of people say it's calm. But I'm just a pussy, like a pussy
Yeah.
in general, you know? Like,
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I wouldn't. I would go probably, but more to, like, the resorty areas, you know?
Yeah, more
But,
safe.
like, TJ, I don't know if I would.
Yeah. Have you been to Rosarito?
No, never. Haven't been anywhere but San Francisco.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're like LA.
LA, and yeah.
That's it. What about, now let's talk about like you being an influencer. How does it feel? Like, do people recognize you out in the streets?
Yeah, they do.
Like, because does it feel weird? How was it like the first time? Were you get excited? Were the first time people came up to you, or were you weirded out?
No, I feel like I was pretty pumped. I was like, oh my God, hi, oh my God, you know? But I feel like over time, like, sometimes you're in a rush and you're like, fuck, like sometimes like I'm just going let's say sometimes like I'm having a bad day.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck, like, okay, I have to like be good to write up. But sometimes like, I don't know if it comes out like that. So I be stressing. Like literally I went to a LA Galaxy game like with Chris. And then there was this girl. And like I literally just had my glasses. We were ordering some popcorn and a drink, and I didn't even see no one. And then some girl comments on my video like, "I seen you at the LA Galaxy game, and you were at the concession stand, and you mad dogged me. You gave me the dirtiest look ever."
What the fuck?
I was like, "What? Who even are you?" And dude, it had likes. It had like 150. I deleted the comments. I was like, "Girl, I don't even know who you are." And then. Not like that, but like you get me. Like I didn't even like notice, and it's just crazy how like it's just like that. People will just like, oh, like I met her and this, that. So that's like now, like I'd be like, oh, like
You like double think like.
yeah, I not double think, but I'm just careful. I'm making sure like even though if I'm having a bad day, like okay, you know.
Yeah,
I
is
don't
it
know.
hard to put up that like not front, but like that. Like turn
No.
up to like be like, oh, I'm happy now because like you are having a shitty ass day.
No, it depends on the person too. I feel like because sometimes like no, actually no. I think it's pretty easy. You're just like, hi, how are you? And then they're like, oh my god, and I'm like, and then, like my typical thing is like. Oh, are you from around here? Like wherever I'm at the mall. Oh, you're from around here? And I'll be like, oh yeah, me too. Or yeah, no, I'm over there. And then like I'll be like, and then they'll just stay quiet. And I'll be like, oh, do you want a picture? And then but sometimes they say yeah. Most of the time they say yeah. And they'll be like, oh no, I just wanted to say hi. But when they say yeah, like it's easier for me because it's like it's not easy for me, but it's easier because it's like, okay, we'll take a picture.
And that's it.
And then they'll be like, okay, well, it's nice meeting you. But when you don't, it's just like, oh, so like, yeah, what else, you know?
And is it hard for you to have conversations like that? I feel that for you, it's a little like to open it up different conversations, or because you're in a rush or you don't like want to.
No, well, usually I'm never in a rush. Because I feel like I'm always late everywhere. So like, I was late here too.
It's exactly 12 o'clock right now.
3 hours late. No, literally. No, but I feel like in my head, I think like, oh my God, I sound nervous or some shit. But then when I like tell Chris, he's like, oh dude, you're good at talking to people and keeping a conversation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think I'm pretty good at that.
And what about influencers? Like you meeting, who was your first influencer that you met that you were excited to meet?
Who was the first? Okay, it was like Marlene and Adam. So they Adam was having a photo shoot and for his merch. I still wear his hoodies like all the fucking time. He was having a shoot and he had said like, oh, DM me if you're available to shoot for my merch. And then I don't know where I hit him up. I think Instagram. Oh no, Snapchat. I don't know where. Somewhere. And then I was like, oh my God, like I'm available. And we were still like, I hadn't really talked to him, you know? So I was just like, you know what? Let me just add.
Were you already popping by that time?
Yeah, I had like,
okay.
Yeah, I had some, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I probably had like, at that time, probably like 2. Yeah. And then I remember we had to shoot, and then Marlene came with him. And then, so that was my first time ever meeting like anyone. And then I took the shoe that were there. And then after Adam took us to eat. And then we just all kicked it off there. And those were like my first 2. And I still remember that. And they were barely, I think that was like Adam's first time in LA too.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, and they were super nice, super sweet. Yeah. And Marlene plugged me in with like my first management too.
Oh, so that's when everything got like more official.
Yeah, no, for sure. They were really nice people.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's super crazy, huh?
What about I seen you black out in a couple parties? Like,
mood?
There's sometimes where I'm like, I want to say what's up to you, but then I'm like, I don't want to be like.
I would think that you were just annoyed at me, like
no. I always run into you in parties, and I'm like,
no, dude, I would see him in every. It was like last year, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, I seen him in every party, and I was like way at that time, so like I was like, yeah, no, I was like super lightweight, so I would get fucked up like this.
Yeah.
And I remember I'll see him, and then I'll just like in my head I'll be like, oh shit, that's film. Well, that's Adrian, you know. And then I was like, no, I'm too like drunk to even say hi right now, you know. So I would just like go the other way.
No, but I didn't want to because obviously I'm the hire there to go film it, and I'm like, I know, pretty sure you noticed, like I'd never put you in the films because I would be like, fuck, she's fucked up, and I don't want to make her, like, you know, because obviously for videographers, like it'll be cool to get someone passed out, you know, or like not passed out, but like kind of fucked up.
You could post me passed out.
No, I wouldn't do that shit. That's fucked up.
I feel like that's fun. Well, it depends.
It's funny, but like, I feel that's kind of fucked up, especially if I know you, you know, like I don't want to be like, damn, just to get more views or more likes on my shit. Like,
you know,
I don't want to do like that. That's why, like, I wanted to make sure that you knew, like, I was not trying to ignore you or anything. It was just, I was just like, oh shit, she's fucked up. I don't want to fucking get it.
I would be too drunk in those places.
So how do you think your birthday is gonna be? How do you?
Well, I hope everyone gets lit and fucked up. You don't drink, huh?
I don't drink.
No way. And what made what?
I honestly, it's gonna get a little dark, but my dad used to like be an alcoholic. Well, he still is. He's trying to like obviously to stay clean and stuff. So like, and he was very successful in the stuff that he was doing. And I feel that if it wasn't for that, I feel that we would have obviously grown up and my parents wouldn't have separated. I feel that was a big part of their separation. So I feel that, you know, me not drinking and stuff like that, it helps me because I have the same attitude as him. And he was like, he had like a really like I'm cool as fuck. I'm a cool person, but when I get pissed off, I get pissed off. So like, I feel like, like I feel that if I were to drink, I don't know what type of, because you answer this question. Do you think that people have different personalities when they drink? Like because I noticed that some people are funny, some people get angry, some people get sleepy, some people get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm just a whole different bitch. Dude, like I will literally go up to anyone, like, oh my God, you know?
Like, oh, you're less shy.
Yeah, like I'll just like, is there like if there's someone, dude, I remember there was this influencer at a party, and then it was my first time meeting her. And then I remember I was drunk. And then I'm like, oh shit, that's her. Like, let me get a picture with her. So I go and I'm like, oh my God, I love you. And dude, but I'm drunk. I'm low key drunk. And then why the hell? Like I had her drink. I accidentally spilled it all over her.
Fuck.
No, and then like I just remember she looked at me and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I was apologizing, like, and then she was like, she's like, no, it's okay. But she was like very serious. And I was like, oh shit. And then she was all like, and I was all helping her tap it. But I think I was drunk. So I was just, I don't know if I was
probably hitting her and shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I was ruining it or something. So then I just left and I was like, I apologize.
Are you cool with her now?
No. What? No, not that I'm not cool with her, but I don't follow her.
But you guys,
Yeah. But she's like older, like way older.
Okay.
Like, yeah. And then, oh, and I seen her recently at this other party. And I just remember we made eye contact, and I just literally looked the other way.
You're like, I'm not gonna.
I was like, that's not me. No, yeah. And I was gonna say hi to her, like, oh my god, do you remember me? My bad for the
sorry,
incident.
yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna. You know, that's just too embarrassing.
Well, I appreciate the conversation. I know this is like a quick episode. I know we did this like super last minute. Just I know fucking.
But I feel like it was good, right?
Yeah. I had fun. I had a good time. Like enjoyed our little talk and stuff.
Yeah.
I got to know you a little bit more on a personal level.
Sure.
So it's our actually first time actually talking because we obviously like we're saying
I
we
feel
really
like we only see each other. Like, well, he sees me drunk. I don't see him drunk. He sees me drunk, and
it's the first time talking. So that's dope. Do you have anything? Do you want to tell anyone? Like,
so I'm excited for this weekend. I'm gonna turn 20. I'm ready for this. I'm ready because it's like I'm not 19, I'm like 20.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not a teen no more.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty pumped for that. And then after that, you're like 21. You know, just.
Are you excited to be 21? Like, cause you're drinking?
In the future, no, I don't really care because I already drink, you know. But
So
I
it's
mean,
like-
going to clubs and bars, because I feel like
That fucks it up.
Yeah, because sometimes me and Chris be trying to go to bars or like drink sometimes, like mimosas or some shit, and they're always like, no ID, you know.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just excited for my birthday party. This shoot coming out June 11th. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
Well,
we
I don't
got some
know if
nice
this is
pictures. No,
good.
I got a lot of good pictures.
Yeah.
You did a good job posing.
No, yeah.
You're a little shy though.
I know I was. I am. I'm.
But you're
always-
less shy than the first one. I feel that the first
Yeah,
one you're
for
still a
sure.
little bit more.
I feel like I was more confident than even the one we did recently.
Yeah.
With the Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I appreciate you for being here.
Yeah.
Obviously, we came for the shoot, but thank you for
Thank
staying
you
a
for
little bit
having
later.
me.
I'll leave your links down below. You guys
Okay.
follow her.
Follow Joanna.
Follow Joanna on her TikTok.
Pito Pan. Pito Pan.
Yeah, so I'll leave their links down below. Thank you guys for watching. Today
And
we had
thank you
SORAIDA.
guys. Bye.